Yorkshire. South Yorkshire. Magna Science Adventure Centre, housed in a former steelworks, this science adventure park is a blend of industrial history and hands-on exploration. Feel the heat of fire tornadoes, witness water-based antics, and maybe even dance in the rain. It's the alchemy of the elements in all its glory. Sheffield Botanical Gardens, a sprawling green haven in the heart of Sheffield, these gardens are a serene retreat with a dash of Victorian elegance. The glass pavilions, landscaped hills, and rare plants transport you to another era, and perhaps even another world. Wentworth Woodhouse, this majestic mansion has the widest facade of any stately home in Europe. Steeped in history and surrounded by gardens and parkland, it's an architectural wonder waiting to share its stories. Kelham Island Museum, dive deep into Sheffield's steelmaking history at this industrial museum. It's not just about relics, though. The River Dawn engine, a massive steam engine, is still in working order and is an absolute treat when in action. Broadsworth Hall and Gardens, this Victorian country house is a slice of history frozen in time. But it's the gardens, with their fairy tale topiaries, whispering fountains, and secret corners, that add a touch of magic. Rumor has it, the statues come alive at night. Conisbrough Castle, this Norman castle boasts a unique circular keep, offering panoramic views of the region. Its storied past is filled with tales of kings, wars, and sieges. As you wander its ruins, there's an air of ancient mystery that clings to every stone. West Yorkshire. The Crag Vale Coiners, in the heart of the Pennines, Crag Vale was once home to a notorious group of counterfeit coin makers in the 18th century. The myth and legend surrounding their deeds have become part of local folklore. The atmospheric landscape of Crag Vale adds to the mysterious allure of these tales. Saltaire Village, founded by Sir Titus Salt, a leading industrialist in the wool industry, Saltaire is a well-preserved Victorian-era model village. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, it offers a glimpse into the social and industrial history of the region. Bronte Parsonage Museum, right in the heart of Haworth, lies the former home of the Bronte family. If those walls could talk, they'd spill tales of Jane Eyre and Wuthering Heights being penned down. Meandering around, it's hard not to feel the literary vibes wafting in the air. Royal Armouries Museum, Leeds, this isn't just another museum, it's a journey through time. From the knights of old to the samurai of Japan, it's a showcase of weapons and armor from different eras and parts of the world. And the best part? Live jousting and sword-fighting demonstrations. Eureka! The National Children's Museum, Halifax, if you've got young adventurers in tow, this is the place to be. This interactive museum lets kids explore everything from the human body to the wonders of the digital world. It's all about hands-on learning and, trust me, it's not just for the little ones. Hebden Bridge, a quirky, artistic town nestled amidst the Pennines. With its independent shops, vibrant art scene, and the enchanting Hardcastle Crags nearby, it's a picturesque escape from the hustle and bustle. The Peace Hall, Halifax, an architectural marvel, this Grade I-listed building was once the center of the global wool trade. Today, it's a cultural and commercial hub, with boutique shops, lively events, and a testament to West Yorkshire's rich heritage. Kirkstall Abbey, these Cistercian ruins on the banks of the River Aire are a serene relic of days gone by. With its sprawling parklands and the echoing arches of the abbey, it's easy to imagine robed monks wandering about, and legends of old coming alive in the hush of twilight. North Yorkshire. York Minster, in the heart of the historic city of York, this Gothic cathedral is an absolute showstopper. With its medieval stained glass, stone masterpieces, and dizzying towers, it's no wonder it's one of the most magnificent cathedrals in Europe. Don't forget to climb up for a panoramic view of the city. Whitby Abbey, perched high on a cliff, the ruins of the 7th century abbey are simply iconic. Also, very dark and brooding, but in a fantastic way. With its Gothic spires, it's not only a sight to behold but also the inspiration for Bram Stoker's Dracula. Yes, Whitby is where the famous Count first came ashore in England. A bit spooky, right? The hidden gardens of Helmsley, off the beaten path, these 5-acre gardens are a delightful escape. Designed around fast-flowing streams, you'll find themed garden rooms, quirky sculptures, and even a stumpery. Plus, with the Helmsley Castle ruins peeking over, it feels like a real-life secret garden. The House of Trembling Madness, York, all right, the name alone should pique your interest. This is actually one of the oldest buildings in York, now housing a quirky pub and shop. With medieval wooden beams, taxidermy, and an eclectic assortment of global beers, it's a hidden gem for those looking for something a little different. Robin Hood's Bay, a charming fishing village that feels like a step back in time. Its narrow, winding streets, picturesque cottages, and stunning coastline make it a delightful spot. And of course, with a name like that, legends abound, smugglers in particular. There's even a B&B called Smuggler's Cove nearby. Mother Shipton's Cave, located in Knaresborough, this is England's oldest visitor attraction, having been open since 1630. The cave is the legendary birthplace of Mother Shipton, a prophetess who is said to have predicted the future. The adjacent petrifying well is a unique natural phenomenon where objects turn to stone. Revox Abbey, nestled in the Rye Valley, these are the impressive ruins of one of England's most powerful Cistercian monasteries. It's a peaceful location surrounded by woodland, and the remains tell a story of spiritual development, innovation, and eventual decline. The Forbidden Corner, located in the Yorkshire Dales, this is a unique labyrinth of tunnels, chambers, and surprises. It was originally built as a private folly but is now open to the public. It's a mesmerizing mix of statues, water features, and mysterious hideaways, making it a delightful adventure for both kids and adults. The Holy Well of St. Helen in Stainforth, this spot is set against the backdrop of the beautiful Yorkshire Dales. The well is said to have healing powers and has been a pilgrimage site for centuries. Surrounded by nature, it offers both spiritual solace and a touch of mysticism. The Devil's Arrows, located near Borough Bridge, these are 3 massive prehistoric monoliths that stand mysteriously in a row. Legend has it they were hurled by the devil from a nearby hill aiming for the town of Aldborough. East Riding of Yorkshire. Flamborough Head, offering dramatic chalk cliffs, this headland is one of the most prominent features on the northeast coast of England. The lighthouses and nearby Bempton Cliffs RSPB Reserve, teeming with seabirds, make it a hotspot for nature lovers. Beverley Minster, this Gothic masterpiece towers over the town of Beverley, a testament to medieval architecture. Its intricate stonework, majestic twin towers, and historic artifacts make it a must-visit. And did you know? It rivals many English cathedrals in size. Spurn Point, a unique stretch of land reaching out into the Humber estuary. This slender spit with its tidal landscapes, shifting sands, and iconic lighthouse feels like a world removed from the mainland. Nature lovers, birdwatchers, or anyone seeking a moment of solitude, this is your sanctuary. Burton Constable Hall, a splendid Elizabethan mansion surrounded by parkland. With its grand interiors and intriguing collections, it feels like stepping into a period drama. And who knows? You might just spot Mr. Darcy around the corner, or maybe just a very convincing reenactor. Sowerby Hall and Gardens, overlooking the dramatic cliffs of Burlington Bay, this Georgian mansion is a treat. The hall is lovely, but the gardens? They're a patchwork of color, theme, and horticultural wonder. Plus, the little zoo on site might just make you feel you've landed in a whimsical world. Bell Museum, Burlington, housed in a former gateway to Burlington Priory, this museum dives deep into local history, from its monastic origins to its time as a courtroom. And with its ancient stone walls, it's like a whisper from the past. Redston Monolith, standing in the churchyard of All Saints Church, this is the tallest standing stone in the UK. It dates back to the late Neolithic period, and its purpose remains shrouded in mystery. Local legends speak of giants and ancient rituals. Standing in its shadow, you can't help but feel the weight of millennia.